Cincinnati. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Cincinnati Bengals. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. Off we go from Cincinnati. Safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Man who played collegiately over in Columbus, Quinshon Judkins. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. From the 31, here's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They run straight ahead with Judkins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Shador. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
Here we go. Stop.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
11, 11, 11. 11, MT, Tate. 11, Thomas. That.
On first down, Burrow. Open man, downfield. Chase has it. And he'll chase this one in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. So now the Bengals and Burrow will come out and try to add 2.
Here we go. 11, MT. 11, MT. Hey, can. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11.
They'll look to throw. That is caught. They get the 2-point conversion. What a start to this one. An 8-0 edge. Before he gets out on defense here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Now an opening has the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
You know, for a lot of guys in the league, the best way to make an impact as a rookie is through special teams. And anytime you can make yourself valuable, find a way to contribute, you do it. And that was a heck of a return right there.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. Open man is the tight end, Harold Fannin. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
And the Browns, first down. First and goal.
Judkins goes over the top and into the end zone. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
So all even at 8 as this kick is sent airborne. Here comes a return from the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
43-yard line.
Thomas. Here we go.
Play action now. It's Burrow. This one deep downfield for Chase.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards can just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big play to kick off this drive. 39 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 2 now, here's second and goal. Now a handoff to a tight end in the running game. This defense backed up because they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. On third and goal, Sanders to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Cleveland. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. He'll say no to the extra point. Go for 2. They bring Judy in motion. Now it's Sanders. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. Hot. 180. Hot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
Here we go, here we go. 180. Raise up. 12, 12.
Burrow here on second down. This ball is intercepted. Tyson Campbell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
Two-yard line.
To throw is Sanders. That one taken in. Touchdown, Browns. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2. Sanders will throw it. That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for 2, and it does not pan out. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 2. Oh, and he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's get set. 11, Thomas. Right 80. 11, 11, 11.
Into the secondary, past the 40. Inside the 20. And he is gone. 75 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
11, MT, take. 11, MT, take. 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. Dot.
They go play action for Burrow. Now for the 3rd time in the first quarter, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Now a return coming from the 14. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
On the 6. Let's go now.
Sanders keeping it on the zone read. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down. On first and 10, it's Sanders. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brick.
Sanders pass.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's going to let one go, looking for Miles. Whoa. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And while he's still a rookie and he's going to have his ups and downs, this is the player they thought they were getting when they selected him in this previous year's draft. I mean, he looked almost like a savvy veteran there, baiting that quarterback into that throw. He had great anticipation. He was on time in his drive. And he plucks that ball out of the air, and he almost looks like a wide receiver.
Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and it'll be second down. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He'll get back to Quinshon Judkins. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
On third down, here's Judkins. He'll get the first down inside the 15. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. It'll be first and goal when we come back. It's the Browns with the advantage. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. From 6 yards out, it's first and goal. Now, Shador. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. A run with Judkins. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now third and
Cougar 19. Here we go. Set. Viking 18.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Shador Sanders. Touchdown, Cleveland. Offense staying put. They will go for 2. From the gun, it's Sanders. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
11. Here we go. 180. 11. 12.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Now a second down throw for Burrow. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now third down.
Burrow to throw. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down. On fourth down, Jack Browning is on to punt, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there.
the Eagles. Fix the Eagles.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. It's a short pickup, taking this to the 49. Veteran Trey Hendrickson there on the stop. Just shy of midfield. Here's second down.
At their 49-yard line.
Ready. 19, Tiger.
Now, Sanders. That's out wide to Judkins. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A 19-yard pickup there. It's a Browns first down.
Here we go.
First down.
From the gun, a give to Judkins. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. That's 19 yards for the second straight play. They are rolling. Another first down.
A gain of 19 yards.
On first down, it's Sanders.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
That is caught, and he's in. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown, Browns. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in. I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
Here we go. Right 80. Stop.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll bring up second down.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. That's the safety, Brett Delpit. And he is going to score. A pick-6 for the touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick-6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick-6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here we go. Wide 80. Wide shot. Stop.
A first down throw for Burrow. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. Tyson Campbell that time, able to knock it away. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hot. White 80. White is hot. 11 MT, take. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Here's Burrow. And this will be incomplete.
And really, it's the interceptions that continue to be a problem, and he's lucky he didn't add to that total. I mean, defender had an opportunity to add another one to the mix, and he just has to do a better job making decisions, finding the open target, and stop forcing bad throws.
First down.
12.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Burrow now to throw on first down. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11.
Throwing is Burrow. Going up top. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
They'll look to set up the screen here. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
11 MT, 11 MT. Hot.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Look wide. Get this one complete. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Second and 5.
Here we go. 180.
To throw is Burrow. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Great timing, and I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. No, sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. On first down, Burrow. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Bengals. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do. But if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Now Shador on first down. Rolling right. Now he'll run it. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Throwing now, Sanders on first down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. Over on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And one of the Browns is in there, and yes, Cleveland able to retain possession.
Cup 19! Ready?
Now Sanders on 3rd and long. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd.
Sanders' pass intercepted. The Bengals take over
11
first and
MT,
10
take.
at their
Gun.
own 47-yard line.
11.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Now return coming from the 7. Past midfield. Look at him go. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Oh, so close. I mean, those are tough. You go that far, and it doesn't result in a touchdown. But give that kicking team a little bit of credit now. They never gave up on a play, but what a return it was inside the 10-yard line. That was sensational.
That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal.
Right 80. 11. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver, and incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
3rd and goal.
Here we go. 12. Hey, can. 11 Thomas.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. This is caught at the 2.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Lots of big people. Jumbo set in the game as they go for it on 4th and goal.
Right 80. Right shot.
They'll run the sneak, and he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
19, Tiger, 60, Hawk 70. Cowboy 80.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And that's the first thought in your mind. Running a play from the one. If you're the defense, trap them back behind the line, get a safety, and that's exactly what they do with the good stop there.
This is one of those situations, Mike, where the defense really understands what's coming. They know the offensive point of view is to just try to give themselves a little breathing room, move it away from the goal line, and in this case, they're able to capitalize, make the tackle for loss, and it leads to the safety.
First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Gun. Start. 180. What is that? 11. Start.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Forced out left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended.
11.
Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
11 MT. 11 MT. Start.
They go play action for Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. That is caught. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
And the Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll try the right side this time. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
11 MT. Here we go. Start.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now a 3rd and 2.
That's a gain of 6.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
And 2.
11. 12. 11. Stop.
Now Burrow. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown Cincinnati. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
This taken around the 11th. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On the zone read, here's Sanders to keep it. Not a whole lot happening there, just a short pickup.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to Judkins. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Ready, get.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, it's Shador. Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Here we go.
They'll give it here to Judkins. And a strong first down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 46-yard line.
Ready.
Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And, oh, they smacked him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain. Set to go now on first and 10.
Crack all 80. Let's go.
On the give, it's Junkie. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage. We'll try again here. Second and 10. Now it's Sanders. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being complete.
On third down, Sanders. He's got his man complete. That's Judy.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. Top low.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. Pass caught by Bond. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Quarterback knew the blitz was coming. You could hear him pre-snap communicating with the guys up front, but sometimes it's just the perfect defensive call, and there weren't enough blockers to account for all the rushers. He had to get the ball out quick, and thankfully for him, he got it out just in the nick of time.
On second down, it's Judkins. And he will work his way to the 11-yard line. Good running and a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. This one caught at the 4. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. It's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Sick the Eagle.
Sanders will throw it. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Harold Fannin. Touchdown, Cleveland. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Bengals 30.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Here we go.
Off the read, here's Burrow. And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him.
He's going to be taking down a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this 3rd quarter. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
12. Here we go, here we go. Hey, can. Stop.
Burrow to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First and 10
11.
at the 45-yard line.
Stop.
Up the middle they go. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Here we go.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
At the 30-yard line.
Now someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback.
Here we go. Stop. 12. 11. Stop.
Here's Burrow. Moving to his left. Going for it all. And that is incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route. But the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
11 mighty. 12. Stop.
Burrow here on 2nd down. That one pinballs around, but is incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully,
11.
with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is not